guys see here, she is trying to make a nest. It's below 0 today. It's really cold. And she's not wanting to cooperate with where I need her to make a nest. So you can see I have heat lights up here. As long as it's above freezing, I don't worry about the heat. Rabbits are naturally, they're bred to withstand weather like that, but when they're having babies, if it's below 0 or even below freezing, as long as it's below freezing, I go ahead and turn on the heat lights on them. That means because of my heat lights here, and they're on permanently mounted, I need them to build their nest in a specific place. I can't just put the nest box anywhere because that heat light needs to be directly over the rabbit nest box. And you can see Miss Helen, or Miss Aunt B, I'm sorry. Aunt B wants her nest over here on the side. She doesn't want it here in the nest box. So I'm having to work with her, and I just keep, she's pulling her hair and getting all the hay fluffed up and doing her thing. So I keep having to come out here about every hour, and as it progresses, I'm going to be coming out like literally every 15-20 minutes to check her and keep putting this back under the light because these babies will need to be under the light. So I just keep putting it back, and she keeps trying to get it out, working with her, because when these babies come, I need them to be in this nest box. It is just too cold to be without this light directly above them. I think she's been working on her nest a good while. She honestly got her hay already 2 days ago, but just this morning she started pulling her hair. So I'm going to have to come out pretty often to make sure she has these babies. And she's a good mother. So as soon as she has these babies, and even if she has them here, I'll transfer them over to the nest box and she'll start taking care of them because she's a good mama. And she doesn't mind you messing with her, so she's okay. Now, if she were a first-time mama, it would be kind of, you don't really know how the mamas respond until they've had a few litters for you. Some of them do not mind at all if you're messing with them. They don't mind it. They don't mind even if you're touching their babies. And then some mamas, they don't like that. They want you to leave them alone. So I can tell now the way Aunt B's acting is she is in labor. She's getting ready to have these babies. You can see her breathing and just how she's acting. So she's gonna have these babies and gotta keep a good eye on her. We had babies last night and they're all cozied up under their mama, had them right under the heat lamp in the nest box, just like she was supposed to. She had did the same thing though for 2 days. She had been making a nest beside the nest box and not in it. But last night I put all the nesting material back in the nest box, and when I turned that heat lamp on, she was more than glad to hop in there and have those babies. So I also have to come out every couple hours today and make sure they have fresh water. It's not frozen on them. It's really important to keep your rabbit watered even in these really cold days. So I bring out, if they're not birthing, I bring it out 3 times a day. If they're birthing, I'm out here every hour, couple hours or whatever. So they get it a lot. So she says, maybe I'm just getting tired of doing this. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do what you want me to do and not move all my material. Because when she's really active, she's like, as soon as I start putting the material over in the nest box, she runs over there and starts getting it immediately. So I think she's getting a little wore out. So she'll probably go ahead and have her babies where she needs to. Hey, Aunt B. Oh, you're okay, Missy. You're okay. All right, well, we're going to go in, and if she starts doing something here in a little bit, maybe I'll update you all if I catch her having babies. Y'all have a blessed day. Keep all your animals warm and safe.